Alright, it's about that time again. About that time that we stream. That we all grab a nice hot cup of tea and we call tea time. Welcome everybody, one and all, people of all internet providers. It's time to stream. Let's go save the galaxy. Yeah. Open! Oh.
I smell trouble.
Krogans! Krogans! Oh, that was weird. Okay. Kill, 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 kill! It's a warlord! He's dead too. Yeah. Victory is mine! So, how you guys doing? Yeah? Having a nice time? Oh, we're here. Ah, 9, huh? Interesting, interesting indeed. Garrus Vicarian. Nothing for you, huh? That's fine, that's fine. Grab a heat sink on that one. What's sledgehammer do? Heat absorption, but weapons force and toxic damage. Jesus. I might put that on his sniper. Although, no, I'm using the snowblind rounds, aren't I? For the extra damage, or it should be fine. Is that yellow? Looks like it would be yellow. Yeah, it is. Well, yellow and black. Let's get the silverback going. Oh, any good snipers? No. Shepard. No, I'm good on weapons at the moment. How does that make sense? It does less damage and takes away more accuracy. There's no logic in this place. Oh. Sure, you can have that. Alright, what's everyone using? Alright, we're good. Oh, hello.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Oh, great.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Ooh. Ah, gee. Ooh. What a difficult decision. Ooh, sorry, Ashley. Like, I really wanted to come and save you. Like, we were on our way. We were like halfway there, but you know, we're gonna go rescue Caden.
Radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Ooh, sorry, Ashley. Come on. Oh, it's on his way up. I'm coming, Alenko. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Ooh, I sent everything I have into cooldown. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Kill it! Kill it! I'm dead. They put all of my abilities in cooldown. Bastards. Might be worth trying pistol instead, because of the range.
Heads up!
Oh, it's got shield regen, and it's so fast. Stay out of cover. I like the maneuverability. They fucking overloaded me, bastards. Where are you? There you are. Oh yes, Garrus. Shoot it again. Shoot it again. There we go. Oop, boing. There's a sniper over there. Let's go get him. Yeah. Victory is sweet.
Get out! We can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
Okay. Oh, hi, Saren. What biotic ability is that? Fucking explosion? Okay, his shield's too strong.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing.
Yes, monologue.
I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? A submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
Yeah, but it's not.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. but the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop it.
The conduit is the key to your destruction.
I don't
and
like
my
destruction.
salvation.
I prefer to be alive.
Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we're useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You're dumb.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, we must die.
You sound like an Asari commando. You must die! This cover is not great. Oh my goodness. Ah, he's got shield regen going. Ah, there we go. I can't see what I'm shooting at. Whoa, what was that? He just exploded. Ah! Release me! Shoot him! Fuck it. I'll carry you, it'll be quicker.
Alright, everybody, hang on!
Well, rip Ashley. Oh no, what a shame.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
There was no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to go off.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
It was an easy choice.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Sure.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
What's a third joining? Doesn't make me woozy, makes you woozy.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible.
Well, that seemed
I
exactly
never
the
thought
same as the last
images would
image.
be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Sarah needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted?
That's fair.
Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
I love how it gives you these options every single time.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Bye, Rex.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine. A true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming. If it turns out...
Oh my god.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
You guys are infuriatingly stupid.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
Can I go to Ilos?
If you believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Then I'm going to Ilos. Joker!
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
There's an easy
I'm
choice,
not blaming you,
just
Commander.
not the right one.
I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch
Well,
pay.
you'll be in the chair at least. If that counts.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration.
Okay.
You can count on
I suppose
everyone.
I should have
to do their
expected that.
duty.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I don't like losing people either, Alenko.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them?
Both?
Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
Haha!
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Jaws reference. Haha! Haha! Do you have anything
Yes,
to say yet?
Commander? Is there something
No.
you need?
I should go.
That's a
Goodbye,
shame.
Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
This same conversation a third time.
You look much better.
Let's just
Dr.
skip through
Chakwas
it.
assures me I am going to be fine.
You're in good hands.
I've been thinking
we
about
go.
Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
That's a good point.
I should go.
Bye, Shepard.
Don't really have much else to talk about though. I've exhausted all of your dialogue, so see you later. Oh boy. Rex! Oh wow. Hey guys. How's it going?
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success.
Yeah,
My
looks like it.
superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Weren't you guys with Ashley? How did you survive and not her?
She knew what the risks were. Any of my officers would have done the same.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Perhaps. Oh.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Oh, I can still
Let me
shop
see
with
what
you.
you have.
That's really cool. Nice. That means I can get these. Sweet. Oh, I may as well sell all my shit with you
We
as well.
lost a lot of people on Vermeer. I hope it was worth
Yeah, I lost one, and I didn't. It doesn't really bother me that much. So much crap in my inventory. Hey, Rex.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I should hope so.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Ah, well, this corner's looking rather empty all of a sudden. Garrus!
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Oh, we're still doing this?
For everything.
Yeah?
I'm,
Okay.
You're welcome, Garrus.
No dialogue whatsoever with Garrus. He's just like, yeah,
Looking
cheers,
for
man.
supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Did you restock your Spectre stuff? You certainly did not. Well, that's depressing. Tally, darling.
Shepard, you need something?
No? Okay.
I should go.
See you later.
Wow. You guys just terrible conversationalists. There I was looking for a nice chat. I got nothing. Nothing from any of you. Okay, what have we got? Nothing.
Forwarded the mission
There
update
we
to the
go.
Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Good, good.
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
To the Citadel!
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Hello? Click.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon, the conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Alright.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander.
I did what I had to.
recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Are you serious?
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice.
Are you serious?
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
What a piece of shit.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
I showed them the truth and they still won't believe.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
I'll think of something. I just need some time.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Good to know someone is.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander.
Joker.
Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Joker, what the fuck? You cock-blocked me. Come on, man.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
I just got cock-blocked. I don't believe it.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Who the fuck are you?
Logged. The commanding officer.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Get off my ship. How dare you? It's just some woman just on my ship.
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Well, yes, because I saved all of their lives. They would be nothing without me. They would all be empty husks. Let's go shopping!
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
Ah, you're selling the you know, the stuff. The stuff. I don't think I need any more sniper rifles. I need a shotgun for Tally. Garrus has one of these. I'm pretty sure Rex has one of these as well. Caden has one of these. I don't know if Liara does. Either way, Tally won't. I'll pick up the rest of these just in case. Right, put that on me for now. Swap it out if I figure out someone else needs them. Right, Caden, you've already got the pistol. Garrus, you've already got the sniper, and oh, yeah, you've already got the sniper and the assault rifle, so you're good. Okay. I just wanted to be fully kitted out with the Spectre gear because it looked cool as fuck. I don't know if there's much reason to go looking around at this point. I don't know if there's any side missions or anything you can pick up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have a gander around. See if there's anyone to talk to or any missions to pick up. Ooh, hello. Jesus Christ. Aha! Person of interest. C-Stack is investigating a woman named Helena Blake. There's no hard evidence against her, but if these reports are correct, she's a powerful criminal element on the Citadel. She was last seen near the Emporium on the Presidium. Cool. I can do hard decryptions now. That's all I took away from that. Hey, Chelik.
Good to see you, Commander.
Yeah, it is. Why can I talk to you?
Hello, Commander.
Oh, okay. No particular reason, I suppose. And there's nothing up here. Moving on. Guess we're going up to the Presidium next. Investigate this Helena Blake person. Elevator music. Do 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 do.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jalani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Come on. There we go. Wonder if Udina's up here. Gonna go yell at him. Maybe shoot him in the face a little bit. We'll see. Nope. He's hiding from me. The coward. And you guys will have nothing new going on. Okay. Sorry guys, give me a second. It annoys me, like, they could do so much with this room. Like, there could have been a character here that was important. This seems like an important room.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
And they just haven't done anything with it. I still want this guy to approve of me. I don't know why.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
No, I don't think I
I'll
have
be going
anything
by.
new to say.
Thank you for all your help, Shepard.
Yeah, don't ask me to help you again.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
That's racist. You also sound a lot like a Turian. Like you have a Turian's voice. Sounded like a Turian saying I want there to be more humans around. Like, whoa, dude. That sounds dodgy. We'll go this way because I want to end up at the wards by the end of this. I don't think there's anything down there. This place is lovely. I don't know if there's... I'm getting the feeling that there's nothing else to find. Like, I think the mission that I just found from CSEC, I'm pretty sure like that computer's been hackable since the beginning of the game, but my decryption hasn't been high enough. So I can't imagine... Oh, she should be here anyway, Helena Blake. Also, I want to shop with you. You're just standing there. That's very strange. She seemed like she should be important.
It is good to see you again. Show me your items. Oh, this one is
standard items, so that I can buy these. I wonder if...
Commander. Show me your items.
Where's the non-human armor? There it is. Krogan, Turian, Krogan, Turian, Krogan, and Turian. No Quarian. This will be a full playthrough and I haven't found a single fucking piece of Quarian armor. I'm sure it said that Helena Blake was in the Emporium area. Yeah, in the Emporium. So she should be around here. Maybe she's up here? No. Is she gonna not spawn because of where I am? Oh, is that her there? Yeah.
Got a moment, Spectre?
There it is.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves.
Ah, we love Batarians.
They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
If you cross me, it'll be terrible for you. Helena Blake, a high-ranking member of the criminal cartel, has asked you to eliminate 2 of her unpleasant compatriots. Bases are located on Han and D systems. After eliminating them, meet her in another system. Okay. I mean, the person of interest report did say that she hadn't, like, really done anything wrong yet. she was just a person of interest, so I couldn't really be like, yeah, I'm just going to arrest you, because I don't have that authority.
Where there was only darkness, the enkindlers gave.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Also, on the box art, I'm pretty sure Garrus is wearing silverback armor. On the box art. I know, like, his... I don't want to say canon armor. It's very difficult to determine canon in a choice-based game. But in a lot of promotional stuff, he wears, like, his blue C-Sec armor that he has when you start with him. The agent set. Well, the actual box art itself, his armor is absolutely silverback.
We present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military
very
on the
badly done.
extranet. Keyword, courage.
I'm on a lift in this motion blur. I believe it said... Sounds like someone fell over in the lift. I believe he said flux. He certainly wouldn't be in... Oh.
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right?
Yes?
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers of the city.
For crying out loud.
Can I count on your support in the next election?
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a good theory, but these people are making it sound like a racial issue.
They absolutely are.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
They're like Donald Trump supporters.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
Garrus hasn't gotten his gun out once.
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
You're an idiot.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again? We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
No.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
Emphatically.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
I want to shoot you in the head. I want to shoot you in the head. Just everything.
No blood for aliens.
You literally seem like Trump supporters. Anyone remember this Baines storyline that absolutely went nowhere? I still want to see if it's going to go anywhere.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
It doesn't look like
Let
it
me
is.
take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
I also always forget to check her just in case. Medical exoskeleton? Reduction in power cooldown it adds. That's... Ooh. But yeah, I go to all these shops to get like the grenade upgrades and the Medigel capacity upgrades and all that kind of thing. I never go to hers. Oh my god.
We bleed red.
Yeah, you fucking will in a minute.
Freedom isn't free.
Pardon me, soldier.
Oh, who are you? What do you want?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
You sound like Conrad Werner already.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function.
Already sounds illegal.
It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Yeah, you're abusing prescriptions.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable.
Well,
no
yeah.
race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Okay.
You should put some trust in your assistant.
No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Will overdosing on stimulants and getting arrested help humanity, Keeler?
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it,
Yeah?
I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
All of the missions that we've found on the Citadel so far are just strange people with problems that I'm not gonna solve.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
That never occurred to me. That's a good observation.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online.
And how do you plan to do
You
that?
can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be here. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Break into his office. It's the safer option.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
You can be arrested for treason, but if you get caught with the other option, you'll just be killed.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Sounds good, brother. Why was the stimulant guy hanging out right outside Flux? Seems like an odd place for him to just be. I don't know what the fuck Red Shanshi is. To be honest. People keep mentioning it. It means nothing to me.
Oh, sure. I can turn that. Thanks.
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
There we go. That's good. Thanks, man. Bye.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Maybe I should be asking him who Baines
pleased, I
is.
think. Very good. Yes, human. You need
bollocks.
something.
If you...
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
What do you know about Bane?
I have never met him, human. I only work
Yeah.
with the one who spoke with it. Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Oh my god, Quarian armor. It's just Phoenix. That's depressing. I'm not gonna get Phoenix armor. I wanna stay away from Phoenix armor. Oh, for fuck's sake.
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
Give me a second. Oh.
My history is a matter of public record. I've got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake.
Of course you do.
One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
No, everyone just stop asking me to break the law.
Get out of my way.
Suit yourself, Shepard. If you change your mind, he's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again. And Shepard, you might not run with the Reds anymore, but you really don't want us as your enemy.
I'll fucking try it. Fucking just try it, see what happens. Just want to see if there's anything else going on in here. Yes, Garrus.
C-Sec always turned a blind eye to what went on in here. I think Fist was paying some off.
Probably. Are you the Turian guard?
Can I help you?
Oh, I don't. I want
A human named Finch wanted me to use my authority as a Spectre to free Kurt Wiseman.
The xenophobe? I should have known he'd have friends. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard in his cell.
Good man. I think we're done here.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time.
Why
When
would
we're
you want to
through
do
telling
this?
our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
My bio is public record. Everyone knows that I ran with gangs as a kid.
They don't know that the Reds target aliens specifically. We've got the backers to handle off-world missions. Your alien friends won't like you so much when they hear what your gang did.
What do you want, Finch? What gets you out of my life?
What do I want? I want aliens off of Earth. I want the Council to stay out of humanity's business.
The 10th Street Reds was a gang, not an Earth First movement.
They're a human movement now. You think the Vids will make that distinction? I can find a dozen Reds who'll swear they saw you kill aliens for fun. Who's going to believe you then?
I'll just shoot him as an option.
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre is a bad idea.
The Spectre is right. This is humanity's chance to prove itself. There's even talk of earning a council seat.
Of course you'd side with Shepard. You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
I'm trying to make humanity strong, Finch. Are you going to stand in my way?
I've had enough of this.
Fine, Shepard.
Fucking
You're
crap.
right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
That man is a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
That's not the way I work.
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see what kind of Spectre you turn out to be.
Hi, buddy. Sorry you're late. You were reading a book, I assume with Daryl, and then you had to do lunch. Then Kelly turned up with shopping. No worries. Ashley's dead. We finished Vermeer. The Normandy's locked down and grounded because the council doesn't want us going to Ilos. And every side mission I picked up so far is someone asking me to break the law, so this is going well.
Here, but not with you.
I don't even know if I can do this busy morning then. Yeah, it's been quite eventful. I don't even know if I can do this other side mission that I picked up, the hostile takeover, because I don't know if I'll have any free roam time.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
I killed Ashley off? Awesome. Well, I was given the choice to either save Caden or save Ashley, and it was a pretty easy choice. Captain Anderson's got a plan to hack into Udina's computer to get the Normandy off lockdown. So sort of that's our next mission. You want to see that version of Hamlet? Yeah, me too. Curiously, to be or not to be? That is the question.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown.
It was me.
Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry.
Kind of.
Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
His criminal charges are for a different reason. I destroyed the Noveria thing. Look, there were Rachni everywhere, I had to. Oh, Joker cock-blocked us as well. Like, Liara and my lips were that close, and then Joker was like, hey, I got a message. I was like, dude. So, yeah, Joker's the next person that I get to shoot. Fancying something blue then, only because I can't romance Tally in this game. I romanced the Asari in Mass Effect Andromeda as well. Although I think I prefer PB over Liara, if I'm sort of comparing the two.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni.
Why not? It's just not an option in this one.
In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
I know it's a romance option in Mass Effect 2, which is kind of annoying. I feel like there's more people down here than there usually is.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
They are being taken, yes. I know what I'm going to play as well. I know what my next game is going to be alongside Mass Effect. It's a game called Greedfall. Kind of like... The graphics are pretty good. The voice acting's fairly decent. The combat is very basic, but you know, it's alright. I played it before, but I never finished it. Hey Adrian, you hope you're not late? You are pretty late. Ashley's dead. Yeah, it's an alright game. It's not one I ever finished. Quite big. It's a big game.
Stand by, shore.
But it's
decontamination.
It didn't have a huge budget, so. Oh no.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send.
Oh my god. Oh. Thanks, Anderson. Too bad, so sad. Yeah.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
This choice is between this and Anderson getting shot by C-Sec. This is clearly the better choice. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I said when I made the choice. It's like, you can either risk getting arrested or you can risk being shot by C-Sec. I think I'll choose arrested. That way you're still alive. Okay. Message was freaking out. It's fine. Right. That was a meaty punch as well. Onward to space, Troy. I picked up a side mission in
Oh, damn it. No
Citadel
sign of pursuit.
that I wanted to do first.
I was hoping the council
if
would
it
send
let
some
us.
ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander.
Oh.
So you need something?
Well then.
I have to go.
No. No, I don't want to talk to you anymore. We might actually be finishing Mass Effect 1 today. Bing bing bong bong, bing bing bong bong, bing bing bong 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 bong. Cheer up, Seth Green.
Anything you need, Commander? We're all in for the duration.
Good.
You can
Tactical
count on us.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know.
I think this is about Vermeer.
We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them?
Yeah, they've been around a while. So
We've been through this already.
We'll talk another time.
You wonder how they even got him to do this? They've got a lot of big names to be in this.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing.
I
I
should
just wanted to
Goodbye, Shepard.
exchange about 5 words with you, and that's about it. Remember when Seth Green was in Buffy? It's kind of what made him famous, really, isn't it? That's all you know him from? Yeah, yeah. Sex speaks louder than words.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff.
You're having fun, don't talk to me about this.
But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
I mean, actions.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
They won't.
With you, anything's possible.
So long, Rex.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard. Look, the corner is empty now. Rex, did you have a Spectre shotgun already? You certainly do. And Tally, would you like a Spectre grade shotgun? And a Spectre grade pistol? Right, Liara, do you have a Spectre grade pistol? You certainly do not. So you're the next one. Rex is fully outfitted. Garrus is outfitted. And Caden's outfitted. So now it's just like, if I want them all to look like they have Spectre grade weapons, then yeah.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Sell my leftovers. And you don't have any more of them, okay. Why? Still no Quarian gear.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. It's risky, but hopefully it'll pay off.
So where's the Ashley Memorial? What, there isn't one? Yeah, we just left her computer on the table.
We'll be fine, Garrus. Just be ready when we find Saren.
Yes, Commander.
I've gone this whole game. Not a single piece of Quarian armor. I found armor for everyone else. Not Tali. She's still wearing her first set of armor.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
Your father probably had some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
Bring down the Skyhead Quarian armor, but I didn't choose it. Well, yeah, because, like I said, if Tali runs out of health, I just keep fighting. If I run out of health, it's game over.
We've got bigger problems than your father, like Saren and the Reapers.
Good point. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
I should go.
See you later.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
She damn well better, because if not, then I know who I'm blaming. I already have armor. Yeah, I know. But I'd been wearing that armor since the first mission as well. I was still wearing the, what was it called? Scorpion set? You get it from, like, the very first mission on Eden Prime. And I'd been wearing that the whole game. I might have replaced it by then, but I don't remember. No, I'd replaced it because I was starting to wear medium armor. Ah well. I don't take Tali out very often anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I made you curious about Quarian armor. You're going to check the wiki. There's probably a...
I believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Okay. There's probably like a really easy way to get Quarian armor, and I'm just stupid, so... right. Hand system of the Gemini Sigma cluster. Only light Quarian armor is seen in game? Yeah, I know. Because it's all Tali can equip. But I've never found any. In Bring Down the Sky, Commander Shepard mentions to Simon Atwell that Quarian armor is particularly hard to come by. Its rarity is likely due to the fact that Quarians rarely leave the flotilla. I guess that makes sense. I mean, she's got so much shields, the lack of armor isn't really a problem. I think I'm going to take Tali on this mission. Just because, you know. Just because. Tali and Garrus, what a team. Yeah, all that epic build-up and we're still off doing side missions. Oh, there's a mountain in my way. In hindsight, I probably should have grabbed the Quarian armor, just because. Up, boing. Up. I hate this thing. I'm a turtle. The Hanar merchant on the Citadel and Morlan have a better chance of dropping Quarian armor because of their section armor for aliens. Yep, and the last two times I've checked, I haven't found any. I think one of them had Phoenix armor for her, but I'm so sick of finding Phoenix armor now that I just left it.
Heading out.
I don't know why I just went straight into that red one. Go. No, send help. There's a question mark here that wasn't on the map earlier. If you complete Pinnacle Station, there is a decent chance that you can obtain Quarian Light Colossus armor from either the MSV Adams or the MSV Wallace. Oh, I did one challenge on Pinnacle Station and I immediately thought this is going to take too long and it's too tedious. So I just gave up.
En route.
Oh, it's a mummified Solarian. Haven't found many of those. How am I doing on collectibles? Oh, I finished one of them. What is it? No, it's not data recovery. Prothean artifacts and Asari writings. Cool. All I've got left is Signs of Battle. 3 of 10, that's not happening. Minerals, that's also not happening. And Turian insignias. According to YouTube, it takes 1.5 hours to finish Pinnacle Station. Yeah, if you're geared up enough to get the highest score on everything, which I wasn't when I tried it for the first time, so I was like, I'm not gonna bother. At the end there's a computer with an option to contact 3 ships, which costs money, up to 40,000, you get items from them. Yeah, I'm not that bothered. I'm not exactly having much difficulty with this game and I'm playing on hard mode, so...
Cover me.
Up! That came out of nowhere. This isn't gonna work. Nailed it. First try. Combat optics. Energized plating. Jesus Christ. Right, what's combat optics? Oh, okay. Cool. And energized plating, I believe the other one was called. More damage protection. Well, less damage protection. Because there's no logic in this. You guess loot in this game uses RNG? Yes, it does. Pretty much all of I think there's like a few pieces of loot that's fixed, but most of it is RNG. You personally prefer as little RNG as possible? Yeah, me too. I don't mind a little bit of RNG, but like, I like it when, because normally when there's very little RNG in loot, it means that some of the loot is going to be harder to get because, you know, it's guaranteed to give you something good. I don't think the system where like killing enemies gives you upgrades on this, I don't think that's necessary, because you end up so like clogged up with so much fucking crap. I'm not wearing my helmet. Fix that immediately. What does Garrus look like with a helmet on? That's a cool helmet. The first two Gothic games had loot placed across the world map by hand. Weak sword here, strong mace there, and vendors always sell the same stuff on every playthrough, but they get better stuff later in later chapters. That's pretty cool. I like that. The assault rifle. I think this is going to be too close quarters for a sniper to be useful. With that in mind. I'm ready. Enemies everywhere! I missed. Oof, rip. Oh, you overheated me, you son of a bitch. Come here. Ah, Krogan! Krogan, get away! Please? I'm pressing 5! Thank you. Oh my god. Die! I don't think that hit anyone. Is that a Krogan sniper? That just seems wrong. There goes the crime boss. Helena was right. These guys had quite the operation going, but that's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. The Witcher Wiki states there's a small chance of getting the best sword in Witcher 2 randomly from one spot in the asylum near Flotsam. Yeah, no, I remember reading about that. I have 10 Medigel. Nice. I don't think I'm ever going to run out of Medigel in a fight. Anything back here? Nice, nice. There's gotta be Phoenix armor in here. Get rid of those immediately. Level up! Oh, I'm back to getting 2 points. That's nice. That's a nice change. Let's upgrade throw and upgrade warp. You hope Cyberpunk doesn't have too much RNG? I don't think it will. Like, from what I've seen of the game, it wouldn't make much sense if it had a lot of RNG. Not sure if it's going to have guns like Deus Ex or Borderlands. Yeah, Cyberpunk's going to have guns. Either or. Oh, I wouldn't know. I played very little Borderlands and I've never played Deus Ex. I don't think it's going to be a Borderlands system, though. Alright, next one. Guns in Deus Ex don't really have stats, but you can upgrade them. Borderlands guns rely heavily on RNG, while in Deus Ex each assault rifle is the same unless you get some upgrades like extra damage or laser targeting. I don't think it's going to be much like either. I definitely don't see it being Borderlands style. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go for the next one. D system of the Hades Gamma Cluster. Although it might be a bit more like Borderlands, given that it's kind of like going to be like Witcher. You're a sucker for transforming weapons, where one gun could become an assault rifle, a shotgun, or a rocket launcher. That just seems silly to me. I mean, an assault rifle with a grenade launcher attachment, you know, that makes sense. But an assault rifle that changes to a shotgun as well, that doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Games are silly. Well, yeah, you're not entirely incorrect there. It goes whoosh whoosh like the Optimus Prime. I see. Just keep bringing these two. That's how this mission's gonna go. It's the Garrus and Tally mission. The Taurus mission. I believe that explained everything. Yeah, no, I understand now. It's a Syndica hideout, and there's a load of other shit here. So, onwards. Is there a hazard on this world? No, there isn't. This world's just not cold enough. Is there a point to this thing? Or... no? I guess not. Moving on. Come on, it's not that steep. That looks like a mummified Solarian. I get so much money for these now. Or credits, I suppose. It's a more accurate term. Oh boy. You've beaten Syndicate 2012 recently, a cyberpunk shooter. The story is ass, but the gameplay gave you cyberpunk fix for now. Isn't 2077 coming out in September? I'm still not sure how I feel about it being first person, but it's kind of like, I'll make do. Frictionless materials. Interesting. Let's have a look at what that does. I don't see it. I'm sure it was a shield armor thing. Am I blind? Is it a weapon mod? It's a weapon mod. More damage and heat dampening. Oh. Hey Garrus, I have a present for you. It's the new heat sink. About fucking time we got one. What are you doing, buddy?
Perimeter clear.
Of course it's clear. What are you, nuts? September as of now, frictionless materials, aka the thing that makes thermal clips silly. I just got shot in the air. I missed. I just landed on someone. It's weird that if I zoom in, I can shoot downwards. That's quite a zoom. Yeah, like I said, I just use it so I can shoot downwards. XP and money. Ah, the Mako. Yeah, what a piece of shit. What a pile of junk. Every time I come into one of these places, I get attacked by giant groups of husks. Nailed it. Everyone's blocked. Oh, I just threw 3 people. Sorry, Tally. You guys want to kill him? Okay.
Enemy is everywhere!
That was another one. Where are you? There you are. Missed. I missed with my throw.
Go, go!
I think I just missed with my warp too. Fucking Jesus Christ. Die at some point today. Jesus Christ. That's both of them. No doubt Helena Blake will be overjoyed to learn that these two scum are no longer a problem. When it comes to game with only one vehicle, you prefer Brutal Legends and Beyond Good and Evil. I have played neither of those. Isn't Brutal Legends just the Jack Black game? You say figures, but like I said, Brutal Legends is just Jack Black the video game. I think I'm going to be selling everything I've gotten from these. Because everyone's already got some pretty decent stuff. The only concern is upgrades. It does less damage. I don't get it. I don't get it. Suppose I may as well give you that. Why not? Okay. It's kinetic exoskeleton. That's that one. Energized plating is damage protection. 16%, 15%. Again, that makes no sense. The Jack Black game everyone thought was just going to be a simple hack and slash, but it also featured lots of driving and real-time strategy segments. But the car is so fun to drive you didn't mind. Yeah, it just didn't really interest me. That's a dead end. It's like pre-2018 God of War. Didn't really care for that. What is near replicant version 1.22474487139? It is... Is that really the name of the game? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Before Nier Automata, there was 2 versions of a Nier game that they released for Xbox 360. One of them was released in some countries, the other was released in other countries. They had Nier Gestalt and Nier Replicant. They followed generally the same story, but the main character was either the father or the brother. And they are remastering, they sort of said at first, but now they're saying like it's slightly different from a remaster. They're remastering the Nier Replicant version. And they've actually titled it Nier Replicant version 1.222474487139. That's not what I'm going to title it when I start streaming it and uploading it to YouTube. That's not what I'm going to title it on YouTube, because that would just be fucking too long. I might, just for the lols. I've put it in my planned games just because it was funny to me. The Fortuna system in Horsehead. It made me chuckle, so I was like, I'm going to put that there. Where the fuck is Horsehead? Where the fuck is Horsehead? There it is. Because it's got a horse's head! Fortuna. I think the version that was released in the UK was the Gestalt version, so it'd be good to play Replicant. It wasn't actually called Near Gestalt, but when you sort of figure out that there's two different versions, it's essentially Near Gestalt. Amaranthine, like the city from Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, when I had the original one, it was just called Near. And there's no, I don't think there's really any canon as to which one was like the proper one, whether it was Gestalt or Replicant. But the fact that they're remastering Replicant, I guess, kind of tells us that Replicant was the sort of canon proper version. I remember there was a book called Grimoire Vice that floated around and followed you. I remember that the one of the supporting characters was a lady wearing like lingerie. That was very strange. And that the main character of the Gestalt version was voiced by the guy who's going to be playing Thor in the Marvel Avengers game. Also voiced Aced in Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy playing it, but I'm sure Kaine's outfit will get me banned on Twitch. Do a barrel roll. Close enough. It was a weird game, but then so was Nier Automata, so... yeah. Is there more debris there? Oh, I just... Did I not... My brain is failing. Send help. I thought I got this debris already.
Moving out.
Nope. Nope. Why is it pronounced debris when it's spelled debris? I don't know, man. It's because the English language is dumb. Why is Kansas pronounced Kansas, and yet when you put an arc in the front of it, it becomes Arkansas? I think that's more of an American problem than an English language problem there.
Heading to position.
Ah, 3 left. I'm probably not going to find them. Because I don't really want to go and look around for them. America, explain! I'm glad you've seen the video as well. I am confusion. Up, 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 up. What happened to East Virginia? I want to know what happened to Old York. Am I going to be attacked here? Oh, hello.
Again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary.
New York is named after York in England? Oh.
Under my leadership, this
there's Old York.
organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to
You
deal
don't
with
think you've ever done this side mission? In CSEC, there's a computer terminal that's got a hard decryption on it. You have to hack into it to get this mission. Most places in the US are named after English places. It's because they have no originality.
I'm giving you one chance to live through this. Shut this gang down.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes.
I'm here, so I may as well stop you.
If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested.
Sounds fair.
I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly.
It's because Americans are traitors.
Prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Bye. I'm just gonna go. I can't be bothered to fight through all of your men, just for the possibility of loot that probably won't be very good. We're done here. Victimless, what about all the innocent bacteria you kill with every breath? Fucking English is hard. Okay, that's everything. How long have we been going for? I might go for a short break. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a short break before we start the what do you call it? The final act of this game. Because once we start, there ain't no stopping. I mean, there probably is. There probably will be plenty of places that I can stop, but I'm not gonna. I might not. I don't know. Rubber baby bugger bumpers. Oh, that was so close. Oh, buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. That one, yeah, sort of squeezed through. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a short break, grab a fresh cup of tea, and then we'll go into the final act of this game. You guys should probably do the same. It's gonna be fun. Let's do it. To Ilos! There are 3 planets in this system. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respiring animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
No, forget it.
Just tell me what to do.
Journalists got real stupid over this scene. They were all like, oh, Mass Effect is just space sex simulator. The developers ended up killing the whole argument by being like, have you ever actually played the game?
Goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
And reporters went, oh, no, but there's that sex scene, and they were like, it's just a small scene with no actual, like, it's all implied nudity. There's no full frontal nudity. Just play the fucking game, and it killed the argument for the reporters. It's quite funny.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA
with no nipples or anything, exactly.
I had better go.
Get some side boob at most, and that's
You
it.
would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
But yeah, journalists went nuts. It's ridiculous.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
Presley, you're
the
useless.
descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Yeah, go Joker. I'm thinking Caden and Liara. Maybe Caden and Garrus. Liara and Garrus. I want to bring Liara because it's Prothean site. What do we think, Garrus or Caden? Garrus? Okay, we'll go with Garrus. There's a conversation to walk in on. Hey Lee Min, how you doing? We were just talking about Garrus's nipples. Oh no. Oh god, the black pixels bug is back.
You two, keep moving inside.
I'm not too bad.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override.
Gonna have to go
somewhere in this
shaderless.
complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okay. Holy crap. It looked like it was only near that door. No. Okay. I'll keep playing with it as we go through. Ah, what is happening? I think Liara just hit me with a singularity. Let's get out of that. Oh, there's another enemy over here. Or not. Holy Jesus! Oh, there's two of them. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Is the stream lagging for anyone else, or is it just me? That noise is really annoying. I don't like it. Oh no, it's fine now. I knew you were there somewhere. This might be a dead end. It was a bit laggy? Huh. Weird. No. Crap. There's one behind us as well. Yeah, the armatures are mine now. I want that sound to stop so badly. Scram rail, Jesus Christ. Getting all this new stuff. For that one. May as well grab the combat optics for that. Just go to the medical interface. I've never been able to describe a sound as nauseating before. That sort of pulsating noise is exactly that. trooper can just die over time. I'm gonna give Garrus his sniper. These areas are quite open. I don't know why Liara's using an assault rifle.
Negative contacts.
Let's check the Nope. Doesn't make that much of a difference here other than the characters. My webcam's off. I think this is back up where we were, where we fought those two armatures. Oh, thank Christ for that. Oh, it's back. This way. Oh dear. Oh, we're above them. There's a destroyer! He tried to hit me. That's mean. Yeah, it's back but quieter. Yeah, not quite as ear-piercingly fucking annoying as it was before. I like these Spectre weapons. I haven't had to change people's weapons since I got them. That kind of looks like a empty room. Yep. Oh, it's a lift. Sure. Why not? Oh. It just sort of takes me up here, where those shock troopers were, I think. More or less. Crate here, but not much else. Armageddon! Is that... Nope. Nope. Just stick with the Spectre weapons. Come here. Nope. Ah, sit still. Someone shoot that thing. Jesus Christ.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Okay, sounds simple enough. Go turn everything off is what I'm understanding. Push buttons until something happens. Oh, good lord. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh my god. Yeah. Nice. You guys can get away from me too. Garrus is down. That's fine. Get rid of that. It's not that big of a deal. Armature repair station. Absolutely turn that off. Oh! Scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what that was going to do. I don't need to hack these, I can just use Omnigel. Which is what I might start doing, because I've got so much of the stuff. I might have to with this one. Yeah, I'm going to have to. I don't know if I'm going to get attacked on the way out, so this might be a complete waste of time and Omnigel, but, you know. Unplug. Turn it off! Turn it off! I don't even need to hack anymore, I'm just going to use Omnigel. I have 999 of the stuff. Been keeping it all through the entire game. I'm gonna wait before I'm gonna come back up here in a second because I know this is sort of important area and I want to finish looking around. I think I've finished looking around. I don't think I can. Well, I can go through there, but there's not really much point before talking to this thing.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
You don't?
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit.
And the Citadel.
Degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
The Reapers cannot be stopped. Nothing up here. This seems largely pointless. Hi boys. They're like my little family. Lighting problems again? Yeah. The Novario black pixel glitch has happened here. Oh good, the noise is back, and it's stronger than ever. Oh, this just took me right back up here. Am I done then? Do I just go back to the Mako? Oh, we got all those armatures for nothing. Hey, it's open. I'm hoping that through this door it will be fixed. Nope. Okay, I'll try again later.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this.
Is that noise normal? I think it's to build tension. It just happens to be a bit too loud.
Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, Conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
Imagine being an asshole that doesn't take Liara to Ilos. I know, right?
Probably tried to keep themselves alive.
Missed. You two have got to die. It is the will of me. Hey, this is the music from the main menu.
What is happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
It's a trap! She's the ultimate Prothean fangirl. Yeah, it would seem stupid not to bring her. Now I can't see anything. This whole elevator has the black pixel thing.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Hope, Liara. We will find hope. Probably everything that moves. Yeah, it's mostly like interactables. It's never been a lift before. I kind of don't want this conversation to go bugged, but oh well.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
It looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for
I thought that was
moment,
Virgil.
But that is likely to change.
This
Soon,
Vigil makes more
nowhere
sense.
will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued.
Second
for
best
millions of
cutscene in the
years.
game. It's
But
a good
to stop
cutscene,
it,
yeah.
You must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
Because it's inactive.
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature, not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy.
Makes sense.
This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers
Ooh,
seized
green
control
computer
of the
screen, that
Citadel
means it's
and
old.
through it, the mass relays.
Yeah, it's all orange now.
Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed, others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
It only took a few centuries? That's crazy.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
I suppose that's a good point.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel.
Knowledge is
the
power,
heart of the
Vigil.
relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed.
So why are they all still asleep?
But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
And now you don't have the power to wake them.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Saren already had access to the Citadel before the events of the game. He was a Spectre and stuff. He could have activated the Citadel whenever he wanted. He probably didn't know. Until he found the beacon on Eden Prime and sort of really... Like, he probably discovered the conduit through the beacons on Eden Prime.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
There's also, like, he probably wouldn't have been able to access whatever activates the Citadel. He probably didn't have access to that. So he needed to use this conduit to get all of the Geth into the Citadel to get him access.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign.
There you go.
Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
The one we call Saren, because it's his name.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation.
It would open one eye and go, do we need to wipe them out yet?
It would evaluate the state
No?
of galactic civilization.
Okay, back to sleep.
And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Have they invented hentai yet?
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world.
Makes sense.
Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors. But if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope. So a message was sent across the network.
That's stupid.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
Exactly.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination.
I was going to say, even the indoctrinated would be able to understand it.
We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
A secret's no longer a secret the second you tell someone.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Yeah, they're so cute. This game knows how to do info dumps. The info dump in Horizon Zero Dawn was also good. Horizon Zero Dawn did a good job at sort of giving you multiple info dumps throughout the game. Like big chunks of information that you'd get throughout the game. This one kind of like
the Keepers
all of the main information you get from Vigil.
Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
It's still done well, but it's all in one big chunk.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station.
With all those Reapers.
I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death.
Vigil and Sovereign on Vermeer.
Succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
I wouldn't say Sovereign was an info dump, more like just a face-to-face with the enemy
Sarah's
kind of
got
thing.
enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
We've already asked it everything.
I'm sorry, Liara. We have to stop Saren. Nothing else matters.
And smaller info dumps from the Thorian, Benezi, and Liara.
My personal feelings clouded my judgment.
Yeah, I guess.
We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Could have done without the thumping in my ears through the whole fucking conversation.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Onwards! Bang! And the dirt is gone. Hup, hup, hup. Finally, it's shut the fucking noise up. I'm looking forward to a second Horizon Zero Dawn. Apparently it's been confirmed now, which is going to be really good. I see you on the map. Where are you? Oh, good. Let's get out of your way. Not playing Horizon Zero Dawn is probably, like, for as long as I didn't want to play it, probably the biggest mistake of my gaming life. It was so good. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Die. Jesus Christ. Mako, don't pull a Mako. Maybe the lighting is okay now. Give it a go. Nope. If I've liked Horizon, I might also enjoy Beyond Good and Evil. Maybe. I'll look into it. Isn't that like somewhat of a horror / thriller game? Not really? Oh, I might be thinking of a different game. Missed. It's closer to Zelda Wind Waker, but on an alien planet. The protagonist is a female character. Oh, okay. I'll definitely look into it. What is it on? Is it on PS4? If it's not on PS4, then it's unlikely that I'll be able to play it.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Oh. Oof. The Ascension just does not give a fuck.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Oop. Go, go, go! 30 seconds! 7 seconds to the end! Enough time for you perhaps, but what will you do with it? Up! Nope, stop bouncing! Run! Run! We can make it! We're so low on health! We're gonna fucking explode! We made it. It's on PC, PS2, Xbox, GameCube, 360 and PS3. Ah, it's unlikely I'll be able to play it then. Most games, like...
Failures detected across all monitored systems.
Okay. Most games I can't really stream and play on PC. I just run into too many issues. I avoid it whenever I can. Have a car. Thankfully, Mass Effect works very well on PC, so I haven't run into too many issues. Okay, well, we got our lighting back, so there's that. Oh, crap.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin
We good? Hi.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level.
It's an older game, maybe it's going to be okay. Maybe.
Personnel must evacuate immediately.
Well, I might look into it.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Mass Effect works very well, but except with the lighting bugs. Yeah, what I mean is like it's not a huge drain on my hardware.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Yeah, no shit.
Come on, we need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Yeah, let's take the lift. That's always a good idea in a station that's being destroyed. There's no chance that this is just going to collapse underneath us. Rip Keepers. All that effort I went through to scan them.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
I don't think you really have a choice. The giant space squid grabs. The giant metal space squid. Oh good, it stopped.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
This is fucking awesome. This whole like section of the game. Go, go, go! Garrus, take the shot! Holy rockets!
I've lost shields!
Garrus, take the shot! Garrus, kill him! Okay, good job. Oh crap, there's another one. Oh! Thanks, Garrus.
Perimeter secured.
Oh, crap, there's a destroyer. Oh, and a Krogan Warlord. Oh dear. Away with you! Goodbye, Krogan. Goodbye. Garrus, take the shot! Garrus! Garrus, kill him! Garrus, you frustrate me sometimes. Yeah.
Perimeter clear.
There's no looting, there's no like looking around, you're just fighting through the... Oh my god, the outside of the Citadel. The gravity's all goofy because, you know, because of space. Oh dear. Let's go ahead and turn all of these on. Jesus Christ. And that's the end of that ship. Right, let's do my level up. My possible last level up. Sure, let's grab shotgun and Spectre training. Oh, Garrus is dead. Rip Garrus. Oh, Jesus. Shoot! Okay. Right. Unity. Heal up. Restore my... Oh, wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Get my shotgun back out. I meant to hit 6, not F6. Oh, really? Right, you guys kill that thing. There we go. Liara's down. Can't use Unity again because I haven't technically left battle. Have a grenade. It missed. My grenade missed. Jesus Christ. Get down, Garrus. Nice shot.
That's it. Bag him and tag.
Good. Gave up Liara a chance to get back up. Oh! Don't get that close. Ew, I can see Sovereign's junk. Yeah. This is gonna kick me back pretty far. Oh my god, it kicked me back all the way. Okay, I need to start saving at certain points.
Grenade!
That didn't really do much. Liara, stop lifting him into the sky. Reminds you of the anti-gravity segments of Dead Space games. That's another one I keep looking into, maybe playing Dead Space, but it's not on PS4, so... And I know I would have trouble with it if it... I don't know if it's on PC. Is it on PC? Oh, I don't have warp ready. No, I have warp ready. Oh, hello. Let's get out of view of that sniper, because I will die otherwise. Whatever happened to that PS3 I used to play Red Dead? I borrowed an Xbox 360 to play Red Dead. The person I borrowed it off of doesn't have it anymore, so I can't borrow it again. Could have sworn it was a PS3. I don't think so. I don't know anyone who has a PS3. Get back into cover. All by myself. Please die, please die. There we go. I know you. Now I can say I know someone who owns a PS3 and a 360 and PS4 and PS2 and OG Xbox and Wii and the 3DS. Yeah, I used to own all of the above, but I don't anymore. I don't use them enough. Goodbye, Krogan! Nice. Get rid of him. Shit. Oop, bye, Garrus. I love it when they're running and they're like, charging in, and then they just start floating into the sky. Okay. Ah shit, Garrus is down. That's not good cover. Stay up, stay mobile, I can dodge the rockets that way.
I've lost shield.
Oh shit. Retreat! Tactical retreat! Sniper rifle skill would be useful here, very much so. Which is kind of why it was a big problem that Garrus was down. Come on. Oh, the cover here is not good. Oof, I saw that rocket coming out the corner of my eye. That grenade just did not go where I wanted it to. Oh, take a second. Oh, rocket's gone. Nice. One more. Right, now I can go back to being balls to the wall. Charging in with my extra barriers. A shotgun! Viva la shotgun. You just realized Saren uses the green goblin glider from the Spider-Man movies? Yeah. Yeah. Right, I'm going to save it after finally clearing that. What did I upgrade? I think it was shotguns and... No, we'll just do shotguns and Spectre training. Cover is not the be-all and end-all in this game, which is both good and bad. Yeah, it took me a while to realize that cover is not like the solution to every problem. Oh, Garrus just destroyed that Geth. Especially when you're a vanguard and you're sort of designed to charge in, essentially. And when you look so good doing it.
We got them all, Shepard.
Oh look, defensive position atop the stairs. Thanks for that, Ashley. Grenade! My grenades are better.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded.
You're positively glowing, darling.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Join us, and together we can overthrow the galaxy.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance
Hooray for having High Paragon and Renegade.
The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
I get to skip an entire boss fight. You only need one Paragon or Renegade? Yeah, but, you know. I managed to get both high because I did, like, all of the fucking side missions. I struggled a bit at the beginning, but by sort of the end of the game, if you're struggling with Paragon or Renegade, then you are the problem.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
If only he got impaled by the glass shards. Yeah, if you actually fight him, he gets impaled, I think.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
It's like Liara said, this is bigger than just humanity or
Alliance
whatever.
ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
And imagine what they're going to think of humans. After we save the Council.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
Perhaps penis isn't evil.
All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Hey, big fella.
Make sure he's dead.
Definitely dead. Kill confirmed. Take his dog tags. That's how these things work. They should be floating above his corpse. Oh no, all you did was left another hole for Sovereign to get in. Crap, he's cyberspace Jesus. That is horrifying to look at.
I am Sovereign.
Yep.
And this station.
I just accidentally used adrenaline. Kill him! I'm overheating. Kill him! Kill him! Oh, cutscene. His tentacles are lasers!
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Okay. Warp. That's gonna kill him quickly. Where are you going? Where are you going? Huh? Huh? Where are you going? He's just crawling around. Oh, he's down. And he's dead. How come he's not jumping on walls? I don't know. I think Liara broke him when she used singularity. That gravity biotic is overpowered, yeah. He's supposed to be jumping on walls like a Mega Man boss. Yeah, he was supposed to be like those Geth that like jump back and forth. He was supposed to be like fighting one of those, but I think Liara just broke his AI with Singularity at the beginning of the fight.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Get it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
And Hackett's still off screen. I know! It's tragic. Oh. Oh dear.
Go!
Run! A lovely explosion. Michael Bay would be proud.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
You forget Omni tools are flashlights? Well, they're called Omni tools. They're good for generally everything. Yeah, heroic pose. Wait for it. Wait for it. Superman smile. Only thing that's missing is the superhero landing.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard.
Oh shit, this looks bad with my helmet on.
We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
And how humans saved your ass.
Lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
What do we think? I nominate myself. I mean, the obvious choice is to go for Captain Anderson, because he's the good guy, and Ambassador Udina kind of stabbed us in the back by grounding the Normandy. But it's not what Captain Anderson wants. He said right at the beginning of the game that he hates politics and he didn't want his retirement to be pushing papers and all that kind of crap. But Udina's an asshole, so I'm kind of like, I don't know which one to choose. We've got one vote for Adrian. Putty Tepper, what do you think? For Anderson, rather. it doesn't really matter. Yes, it does. You think go for Anderson as well? Alright. On your heads be it.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
And it was a great
Are
cutscene.
you
Just
sure about
the
this,
meaty
Commander?
punch in the face.
Captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'm not picking you.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an
You
inspired
call one
choice.
moment in enemy 2 where this
Council
decision
would
helps
welcome
you
him
with
open
something, but
arms
you need
if
renegade points for the dialogue
I'm
option.
honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Hero pose, yeah. You guess it just looks nice and Paragon-y. I didn't know that that sort of end screen depends on whether you're Paragon or Renegade. I love this song. Bring on the copyright strike, YouTube. Strike me down! If you're a Renegade, you get Shepard checking a gun and there's a red star behind him. That sounds pretty cool. And I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. No, then I'll just have... Well, they won't give me a copyright strike for it. The worst they'll do is just take down the video on YouTube. The more likely option is that they'll just put ads on the video that where all the revenue goes to either YouTube or the creator of the song. But I can't monetize my YouTube videos anyway because I'm not famous enough. So as I said, smite me, YouTube! This song is good, it's a great song. It's just a shame that Mass Effect 2 and 3 didn't have equally as good credit music. Correction, you don't get a red star, you get a planet with red dust and mist around it. Oh, either way, it still sounds kind of cool. We finished this way faster, like this one stream. Like the game took about as long as I expected it to finish, but we did the end of the game way faster in this stream than I thought we were gonna. We've still got like half an hour of usual stream time, but I'm not gonna start up another game and play it for half an hour, so we'll let the credits run through, hang out, have a good natter. What's next? Well, Mass Effect 2. Keith David! Jennifer Hale, very good voice actress. A very good reason to pick female Shepard. I just identify better with a man. So. Yeah, Mass Effect 2, I'm also going to start up Greedfall. I'll probably start Greedfall on my next stream. Gideon Emery! Oh, Robert Atkin Downes is in this. I didn't hear him at all. Liz Soroka. Soroka means magpie in Polish, probably a coincidence. Or maybe she had immigrants in her family, maybe. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier on in the stream. I'm going to be starting up Greedfall. It doesn't have as big a budget as a lot of other big games. It's still a big game. The budget kind of shows. Very basic combat. Decent story from what I played. I think I got like halfway through it. I never finished it. The voice acting's better than you think it is at the beginning. And the graphics they're not behind at all. Like, they're pretty modern graphics, so. Darcy Pajak. Pajak means spider in Polish. Yeah, Greedfall. Technically it's one word. But, I mean, I say it's one word. The G and the F in it are capitalized, but it's still one word. I don't get it. Krajkarski. Is that? I'm probably butchering all of these names. Yeah. I think a lot of people from generally, like, around the world worked on this game. The golden age of BioWare. You wonder what Greedfall means? I have no idea. It's a very in-depth game, though. There's like a reputation system with all these different factions and party members. It's choice-based as well, like this and Witcher and that kind of thing. So, like, you've got like your reputations and all that kind of thing. So, their last game before the EA Nation attack. No, this is a EA as well. Dragon Age was EA, but Mass Effect was like the original Mass Effect trilogy was like the last decent thing that BioWare did. Microsoft got 3 games out of them: Knights of the Old Republic, Jade Empire, and Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1 on Xbox 360 came out before the EA takeover. Did it? I'm sure EA was still the publisher because I remember the box art for the game. And EA was also the publisher of Dragon Age, which I'm pretty sure came before Mass Effect. EA's been a publisher of BioWare for a long time. It wasn't until the end, until like the popularity of the Mass Effect trilogy, that EA really started to do what EA does, unfortunately. Special thanks. Where's my special thanks? Where is it? Families, friends, who's patients. Okay. Where's mine? All good games have "and you" at the end of the special thanks. You suck. I hate you. Well. Let's, I guess we're ending the stream 20 minutes early. Because I'm not doing another thing for 20 minutes. It's just not long enough to do anything decent. Yeah, there's not going to be a stream tomorrow because I have things to do during the day and plans in the evening, so I'm not really going to have enough time to have a decent length stream tomorrow, unfortunately. But on Wednesday I will be probably starting Greedfall. This music gets very loud. Yeah, so Wednesday I'll probably start Greedfall and see if I can get back into it. Like I said, I played it before, but I gave up. One thing I'll say that might spoil it a little bit is that there are romance options in Greedfall, but if you do not pick very specific dialogue options in certain conversations, you will be locked out of a romance with that character. And I fucked up a romance that I wanted to do very, very late in the game. It's got to have been like 2/3 of the way into the game, and was just like, I really wanted the romance to happen for the story reasons, but I didn't want to go all the way through the game at the time from the beginning. So yeah, that kind of put me off. I'm gonna give it a good college try on stream, and we'll see if we can get into it. If not, it wouldn't be the first game that I've abandoned on stream. I never really went through what was it? Not Darksiders. Dishonored 2. Yeah, I didn't finish Dishonored 2. I abandoned that on stream because it bored the hell out of me. So yeah, it might be the second game we abandoned, or I might get all the way through it this time. We'll see. We'll see. Until then, thank you guys very much for hanging out. I apologise for that we're ending 20 minutes earlier than we usually do. Oh yeah, look at that. I lost 212 frames in this whole stream. That was on iLoss. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on Wednesday. It's been fun. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you stopping by. It's always good to have you here. If I could hug you, I would, but then that's not social distancing, so I guess I wouldn't. I might not anyway. It involves touching. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been fun. Have a wonderful evening. Take good care of yourselves. Bye, Lean Mean. Stay safe. Stay clean. Stay inside. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, bye, Putty Tapper. And bye, Adrian, because I know you've been active in the chat too. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.